Way YouTubers and 1/6 scale collectors, welcome back to my channel. Nanny D here, back on the last day of 2013 with one of the coolest figures out there. He's one of my favorite characters of all times, one of my favorite movies of all times. I'm talking about Eric Draven, the Crow, ladies and gentlemen. Got him in today, brand new, and I'm super excited. He looks beautiful. It's a great figure, although he has a little bit of flaws and imperfections, and I'm gonna show you in a bit. But overall, it's an awesome figure. You Crow fans, you're gonna like it. So stay with me and check out the figure. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Eric Draven, the Crow. Let's start first with the head, as usual. I think he looks beautiful. The makeup is perfectly done, nice, smooth, looks very natural and organic. The expression of the eyes, that's 100% Brandon Lee. The only thing that bothers me a little bit is the teeth. For my taste, in my opinion, they look too cartoonish, too white, too clean. Looks almost a little bit like Jim Carrey, The Mask. They should have done this kind of acrylic implants like they did on the Hulk or on the Batman figure. That would have been perfect match. But alright, it is what it is. Just a little nitpick here, but other than that, the head sculpt looks perfect. They also done a very nice job here on the hair. I think, sculpted hair is always a little bit tricky. It can look very quickly kind of awkward if it's not well done, but they have done a phenomenal job here. With all the different layers, it looks just great. So the head is really nice. So let's move on to the outfit. Black slim fit t-shirt underneath it. Here the tape that's wrapped around his belly. And the cool thing is, as you see here, they actually used a real little rope. So it's not sculpted. That's very cool. And the pants are nicely tailored. Everything is nicely done, just down to the boots. Too bad they didn't use real laces. That would have been cool. But if I'm not mistaken, and if I really remember, actually he didn't have laces at all, right? So, not quite sure. I have to watch the movie again, but if I remember, he didn't have laces at all. So, alright. Also here, the tape wrapped around his leg, his thigh, with this real rope. Very nice. Now, the only flaw here with the outfit is the coat. You don't really see it here because I posed him right, but the coat is a little bit too baggy. I know that Eric Draven worn a little bit kind of a baggy style leather coat, but this one here, for my taste, is a little bit too baggy, especially around the arms. But if you pose him in the right position, you don't see it. He's wired, so you can pose him in any way you want to. And let's move on to the accessories. So the first accessory, one of the most important of course, is the Crow itself. Nicely done, good sculpt, nothing special, it's just a black bird, but it looks cool. And put him here on the arm, he's just landed on his arm. You can display the Crow, of course, by itself using this translucent rod. So you can position him behind Eric Draven in kind of a flying pose or something. So that's one display option. Another cool accessory is the guitar. Now what really freaks me out here is those are real little strings. Incredible. I don't know how the hell they put them on. It's insane. But It's absolutely beautiful. The trem bar here doesn't work, and neither do the knobs. So it's just this, static plastic piece, but it looks beautiful. It really looks like a real guitar shrunken down to 1/6 scale. Now, there is another issue I have with this accessory. Although the accessory looks perfect, the problem is it's not the guitar he's using in the movie. This one here is a Ibanez or Ibanez, whatever you want to call it, and that's not the guitar he uses in the movie. In the movie he uses, I think if I'm not mistaken, he uses a Fender Stratocaster, a black one, and it has definitely a different head. So that's, I don't know, I think they should have done a little bit more of, research with the source material, but nevertheless it still looks very cool, and overall it's a nice display. But for all you guys who go for absolute perfection, you will be disappointed that it's not the real guitar like in the movie. Now he comes with 4 different hands. He gets 2 fisted hands here, 2 grasping hands. One of the grasping hands is now on the body, holding the neck. And then you get here this kind of, relaxed hand and another relaxed hand. Now I got the special edition or limited edition, whatever you want to call it, with this thing here. I don't know how you call that. It's that spear or that tip on the top of the church tower that he breaks off when he gets into the final battle on the roof of the church. So that's pretty cool. You can display him with that thing. There's anyways a lot of possibilities how to pose him and varieties how to display him. I mean, you can take off the coat and display him with the guitar or with that thing here. You can actually add guns, the shotgun that he uses in that scene, is that gasoline I smell? Where he gets the guitar in the pawn shop. You can display him with the samurai sword, like in the scene where he kills most of the mob guys. So a lot of different fun factors with this figure, I would say. The box it comes with looks pretty nice, nothing special, just with this movie poster logo on it. A very cool feature is inside the box you get this cover here with featuring the broken window with the shattered glass. Now that's actually very cool because you can use it as a backdrop picture, or you may use it in front. So I think that's a pretty cool feature, and detail or accessory you get for free. As I said, there's a huge variety of display options, and all you Crow fans out there, you're definitely gonna love this figure. I do. I'm very happy I have him. It's definitely a huge surprise that Hot Toys has already released this figure, although it was announced for the first quarter 2014, but happy I have him already. So that being said, wish everybody out there a happy new year, a prosperous new year. Stay healthy and wealthy, and see you around 2014. Bye bye, Nanny D out of it.